What's up everybody, Arky here, and today I'm going to show you something a little bit different. I'm going to show you how to PvP as an Arcane Mage. The first thing you need to know as an Arcane Mage in PvP is that your main goal is to get off as many Arcane Barrages with 4 stacks as possible, without trying to disrupt CC. Because what happens is when you get 4 stacks, as you can read, it splits to different targets, sort of like an AoE. But once you learn to actually get the stacks going and how to utilize it, it becomes a lot better. So what I have here is I have my friend on his rogue, and I'm just going to show you some of the bursts that Arcane is capable of, and I'm going to walk you through it. Another thing you need to realize as an Arcane Mage is you have an ability called Slow. It's nice to have that on an easy keybind, where you can just hit it fast. Another thing is for talents. For Arcane I like Presence of Mind, just because you can get the Arcane, or the Presence of Mind, alter time into another poly, or getting those extra Arcane Barrage stacks. They're always useful. Unless Cleaves, sometimes versus Cleaves I like to run with Blazing Speed, but it also helps with, the Presence of Mind helps with the Frost Jaw because it allows you to get an instant Frost Jaw. And then you can alter time it into a poly CC and just burst the hell out of somebody. For your defensive shields, it's basically at a Temporal or Ice Barrier. Temporal is good versus Cleaves, and Ice Barrier is just better overall, unless it's like a Spell Steal team. Frost Jaw I prefer over the other two because it allows for more consistent shatters, and it sort of gives you a ranged shatter, almost like a Frost Mage. For your defensive talent, I like Cold Snap. It works, 2 ice blocks, you have to have it. For your level 75 bombs, the best one right now is Living Bomb, because if you read the tooltip, the Frost Bomb has more RNG to it in my opinion, because you have to freeze them, and I'd rather use my freezes on an Arcane Barrage because I know it'll do more damage. Living Bomb, however, if you read the tooltip, 131,000 damage. Nether Tempest, 111. 131, bigger number. When it comes to your quote-unquote mage offensives, you either have Incanter's Ward, Invocation, or Root of Power. These two, garbage. Incanter's Ward, best option. So basically what you do, for your burst, I like to start off with slow, just randomly. Throw your bomb up, and just start getting your stacks. Once you get to 3 stacks, like that, you're going to burst. I'm going to go ahead and keep them just to be sure. See, Arcane Mage Burst isn't that bad. I'm going to poly him. I'm actually going to hit this target dummy. Just randomly. While he heals. Heal him again. And I'm going to show you the secondary burst. This would be without Arcane Power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up my stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go ahead and just spin this missile. I'm going to Frost Jaw into a Deep, into an Arcane Blast, into a Barrage. And the damage it can do is crazy, and that's pretty much what you want to do. Now in an arena you're going to be trained. It's guaranteed you're an Arcane Mage. People train Arcane Mages. So the way you can get around this is by only using Arcane Missiles to get stacks, unless they're off you. By doing this, you just throw up your Living Bomb. When you don't have any stacks, just Arcane Barrage freely, just to try to get a Missiles proc. Throw in Fire Blast just to get your proc, Kite. Now as an Arcane Mage, one goal that you try to do in arena is Lifesteal. With Spell Steal. Basically, each time you Spell Steal an ability, it heals you for 5% of your maximum health. So you're just going to try to be stripping people, because as Arcane, unlike Frost and Fire, you can actually get a lot more Spell Steals because your mana regen from your passives. So you just mana. Mastery is your best friend here. The best stat for Arcane PvP is actually Haste, because it allows you to get more casts off. As you can see, I'm actually not really gemmed for Arcane, because when you're gemming for Arcane, you want haste in everything. Because the faster you can get off your Arcane Blasts, the faster you can get off your Barrages, the more damage you can do. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let my friend heal up, and then I'm going to show you the full burst of Arcane. I'm going to go completely ham, wait for every trinket proc in the game, and just show you the damage it can do. What I'm going to do is, while he's eating, I'm going to work on trinket procs. What I'm going to do is throw out my Living Bomb, multiple targets, try to proc my Hydra. Come on, Hydra. What we're doing now is we're just waiting for a Hydra proc. There we go. Now we're going to start bursting. 1, 2, 3, Arcane Power, 4, and here comes the burst right here. Now we're going to alter time so we get the stacks back. And just insane burst from Arcane. If played right, it's one of my favorite specs. thank you guys for watching, and hope